What is up, party people? It is your boy Voltron with another AMP video. So we're talking Ampera, we're talking letters of credit. So we're going to talk about it again. We talked about it a couple of times on the channel yesterday and previously. We've made videos about letters of credit. So I want to talk about some things that many people are not aware of. We touched upon it in older videos, and we're going to talk about it some more today. And that is that the letter of credit market is a $4 billion industry. So there's a lot of money in this field, but there's one problem. There's only a handful of banks that work with letters of credit. And lots of times the energy that these banks spend is on the bigger clients, because they want the biggest fish. As a result, smaller businesses, medium-sized businesses have a harder time working in the world of letters of credit because, the banks just don't focus on them. It's centered towards the biggest clients. And what Web3 does is that it creates an avenue for the smaller companies, the medium-sized companies, to be able to work with letters of credit and know that, hey, if I send out these supplies, I'm going to get paid, and not have to wait months. Again, the way it's done now, many companies, especially the smaller ones, may not get paid till 6 months out. So you send your shipment out, and now you're wondering, will I even get paid? You don't know, and there's so many middlemen. So what Ampera is doing is they are modernizing the system. And a couple of days ago, I heard that Raisin, aka the Dick, started talking about the gift card. There's one problem with that theory, because his theory is basically, Raisin's theory is basically that, hey, it's where Ampera is accepted. Again, that's a one-dimensional way of thinking, but it's probably going to be the least expensive for the people involved in the party. If they both accept Ampera, that's probably going to be the cheapest way for them to do business. That's not to say that Ampera is not going to be hooking it up with some banks. So if a company is working with this bank, the monies can be sent there. So it's not the only way that digital letters of credits will work. And then also, we got to start thinking fourth dimensional. We can't think the way Raisin does. That one-dimensional mentality, it doesn't see the entire picture. We got to take a step back and see everything. We've made many videos about Latin America, especially Brazil, where people are going on their PIC system, and the digital currency is going to be built on top of that, which means that once it goes mainstream, Brazil's planning to launch it in 2024, and the people are already using the PIC system, you can just send the money directly, so there won't be a need to say, hey, does this person accept Flex Network, for example? Does this person accept Ampera? Does this person accept Visa? It won't matter, because as long as they have a bank account, they'll have a PIX number, which means you can send it directly to them. And it won't be hard for the Ampera Foundation to open a bank account, say in Brazil, if they don't already have one. So let's say they don't. So all Ampera Foundation would need to do is open a bank account. And then they set up the system where if they know money needs to be transferred from this account to that account to guarantee that the letter of credit is valid, it can be done, because they'll get assigned a PIC system. They build it into the protocol, and then now it guarantees that the person who's sending out the shipment gets paid. So when we start thinking long-term, fourth dimensional, we see that the Ampera Foundation is not locked into this gift card mentality. So it looks pretty bright for the future of the Ampera Foundation. Until next time, guys, peace out.